The man never imagined that after just crossing into another world, he would immediately encounter a legendary ancient dragon, and that the ancient dragon would even entrust him with hatching its egg, simply because his body contained immense magical power. It turned out that the civilization of this world was doomed to periodic destruction, so the gods had summoned Jack to change this fate, thus reincarnating him into a forest. Jack immediately tested the magic gifted by the gods, starting with the most basic detection spell. Once the spell was activated, gatherable materials around him began to glow with markers. It even displayed detailed information about each material. At that moment, a round stone caught Jack's attention. He thought it might be something rare, but it turned out to be a monster species. What Jack didn't expect, though, was that this species could be sold for 5 silver coins, enough money to stay at the village inn for 10 days. Jack immediately brought out the rest of his collected materials. The shopkeeper was too stunned to speak. Realizing Jack was an extraordinary material collector, he decided to entrust Jack with a task: to gather some mithril ore from the eastern mountain. If Jack could bring it back successfully, the shopkeeper would pay him a generous reward. However, monsters roamed that area, so extreme caution was required. Jack happened to want to test his strength, so he set off immediately. Strangely, after walking for half a day, he hadn't encountered a single monster. Since there were no enemies to worry